Hello, welcome to another episode of Township and base of property build. Today we're showcasing off a round base. Of course, you can build more floors than this depending on how many players you need to fit in or how much space that you need. Okay, but for just for this example, this construct is only 4 stories high. Okay, dimensions is 5 by 5, so 25 squares, but instead of squares it's more rounded, so it's a round tower structure. Okay, you don't have to build it in the middle of the lake like I have, but I just needed a bridge to get to the other side, so I thought why not I just build like a big tower, right? An example of a tower on the side. So this base, just these 4 stories alone can already fit 4 people. Okay, so without further ado, let's have a look at the base. So coming over here, of course, if you build it in the middle of the lake, you will need to have BCU extenders so that you could put your drill and your animal pens on the other side. You can do it one on this side and one on the other side. But if you were to build on any flat ground that can fit 25 squares, you won't need that. Okay, so let's head in. This is how it looks like on the inside. It's a cross section here where you have storage crates, drop boxes on all sides. So each room can use one if they like to. Okay, so the rooms, okay, it's just a semicircle. You can put a bed here, like this way, you know. Okay, you can put a bed this way. Alright, you have a window you can help defend the base and shoot out from, or just for lighting purposes. Okay, so all 4 rooms are identical. Okay, and in this base design, the air cons and the air conditioning and the heater will not be on this floor. It will be on the second floor, and instead of using stairs, we're using ladder hatch. Of course, if you can afford it, you can just put an elevator shaft all through the entire middle, but I haven't reached the crystal stage yet, so that's why I'm not building so big. Okay, so because I spent a couple of in-game days here, so I have a fire going, but all the crates are empty. So anyway, this is the storage area. Okay, you can put 6 storages or more. This is just for example. All right, you can put more than 6 storage crates here. And then as for the heating and the aircon, it will be on opposite sides. There'll be 2 heaters and 2 air conditioning. So one heater can be here and the other one on the other side, and then aircon there and aircon there. Okay, that is assuming if you were to use the elevator method from the ground floor all the way up. Okay, but because I don't have the elevator yet, this thing will be blocking the aircon every now and then. So after that, on the 3rd floor, we have the shooting gallery. Okay, there will be 4 balconies which you and your friends can defend out of. Okay, there will be 4 in total. Right, they're all exactly the same, but they give you 360-degree view of the surrounding area. So the higher up you go, of course you can see further away. If you build above the tree line, you can see above the tree line. Okay, and for those of you who played this game long enough, when you reach a certain stage where you have arrow bombs, having height will help. Okay, and if you were to build in the middle of the lake, this will be your greenhouse. This is where you put all your plants. Okay, but if you were to build on a normal flat land and you can have external areas to put your plants, then this one here can be your R&R room, your rest and relaxation. This is where you can put your sofas, you know, you put the rugs, things like that up here. Okay, and as for access to place your wind turbine or your solar panels, you'll have to remove one of these. You need to remove one of these panels temporarily. Just move them and then put them temporary in the middle here, and then climb out, do whatever you need to do, and then climb back in, put it back. Okay, so this base is created specifically facing east on one side. The pathways are facing east and west. So if you were to put solar panels, this section is where you put your solar panels. Okay, here and there. And then your wind turbines, one can face east and one can face west. Okay, you can plant them on top of this section here. Okay, I might, if I have time, I might build BCU extender stations so that all these other bases will be able to will share the same power source as main HQ down there. Okay, but this is of course this is not the final form. uh, if you have more players, you need more space, you can just follow the layout and then continue building more spaces. Okay, this floor as well as this section here, this shooting floor, are the last two floors of this entire tower. Okay, it's the last two floors. If you have more players, storage can be here with all the heaters, and then you can have another floor which is mirroring this one as your housing space. So total you can have like 8 rooms, 12 rooms, 16 rooms. So it depends on you. And always remember, when you place the heaters and the air conditioning, the radius covers both top and bottom of that floor. So normally you will not put the air conditioning on the ground floor. Okay, you put it on the first floor, the third floor, every alternate 2 floors. That way the entire building, the entire structure will have access to both the heater as well as the air conditioning for during summer days. Okay, for those of you who have not reached summer or winter yet, during the summer you'll be extra hot and you will lose, your character will lose water, will get thirstier faster and will also get hungry faster. Okay, and if it's too cold during the winter, okay, food and thirst is affected a little bit, but your health will go down if it's too cold. Okay, so that's all for this episode. Sorry it's a little bit short. Okay, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do drop a like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Stay home, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you guys another day. Bye bye.